High Ground Gaming.
A big thank you to our sponsor, Gray Matter Gaming. Check out their mats. They're pretty cool.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another battle report with High Ground Gaming. I'm Big Mike, facing off against Kyle and his Kharadron Overlords. Today we're running the Beastclaw Raiders from the Ogor Mawtribes book, getting ready for that new battle tome to come out. So today we have two big boys and Crag Daddy. It'll be two Frost Lords on Stonehorn. The orange one will have Metal Cruncher and also carry the Brand of the Svard, which is our artifact, which gives him +1 to hit on all of his mounts weapons. The gray one will have the black Clatterhorn, which will give his rock hard horns +1 to hit. And then I have 3 units of Frost Sabers as my battle line. Kragnos, of course, everybody loves Kragnos. Hrothgorn and his man trappers are in reserve. He is my general, which makes the Frost Sabers battle line. And I also have a Gorger off in ambush as well. All of my Frost Sabers are expert conquerors, and Hrothgorn's man trappers and the Gorger are bounty hunters. So they'll get that extra damage. And then we'll go over to Kyle for his Kharadron Overlords list.
Yeah, so I'm running Kharadron Overlords in Barak-Zilfin. So I'll have a once per game in the hero phase. I can fly high or make a normal move with one of my boats. I've got 3 tens of Arcanaut Company and Expert Conquerors. My general is a chemist. He's going to have the Collector command trait, which means I'll get an additional artifact. So he has to take the one from Zilfin, which is the Staff of Ocular Optimization, so he'll get +1 to his hit rolls on his missile weapon, and then the second artifact is going to be on my Engine Master, which will be the Phosphorus Bomblets. So that's on a target of within 12, and on a 2-up they take a mortal wound, and I keep rolling for it until I either kill it or roll a 1. I've got 2 gun haulers with the Sky Cannon. I've got a Ironclad with the Sky Cannon and the Buoyancy Aid, so I'll be able to fit the additional Marines into the vessel. So with that, I have 2 tens of Thunders. One has a mixed kit, and then one just has the cannons. And then otherwise, I have another Engine Master who will hang out on the boat and try to heal it.
Cool. It is my first time playing a full 2,000 point game against Overlords, so we'll hope that the Beastclaw Raiders can hold them off a little bit until the Everwinter catches up. So we rolled for Attacker Defender. I got to deploy first. Kyle beat me on drops, so he gets to decide who goes first for the first turn. So good luck. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're going to go first. Best luck to you, sir.
Have a good time.
Battle round 1. Fight.
So top of turn 1. Oh, my grand strategy is no place for the weak.
Okay.
So we're going to try and kill all your battle line.
I have to look and see what mine is.
Okay. You think about that, I got to figure out a battle tactic. My first battle tactic is going to be, I think, desecrate their lands. And there, I think, is one target for that for me, and that is this deadly terrain right there in the middle. And then we will go for a command point, and I will get it.
Okay. I think I'm going to Proving Ground your home objective.
Okay. Kragnos will have a command, or the Orange Frost Lord will have the command point.
Not that there's necessarily a reason to, just for later, then I don't have to worry about it.
Cool.
I'm going to get a command point as well. We'll do it with my We'll do it with the Engine Master and Dirigible. I do not.
Okay, and then Hrothgorn's Man Trappers give me a man trap to put down in the first hero phase. So what we are going to do is we are going to trap this piece of terrain over here.
Okay.
So just the first time you move within an inch of it, on a 2-up, you take D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
All right, so I have no casting. I did my heroic action and picked a battle tactic. So we'll go to movement, and you'll see where everything ends up when we get back. And we're back after movement. So we did the Everwinter Shuffle right up the middle, just like my Beastclaw loved to do. So we put the 2 Frostlords out front. I have technically 10 models because Beastclaw monsters count as 10 on the terrain feature. And then the Gorger dropped in from ambush here. He has to come in after the first movement phase, so he's there. We shuffled a little bit back here with the Frost Sabers, and then Kragnos came up to give a little bit of support. So we are going to go to the shooting phase, of which there is none. I only have 1 shooting attack, and that's Hrothgorn, and he's over in ambush still. So we're going to go to Beastclaw's favorite phase, and that's charges. During movement, Kyle did get to redeploy 4 inches closer to the terrain feature. So we will see how that goes, and we'll go to charges. So we're going to send the Gorger in first. And he is wholly within 12 of Kragnos, which gives him 3d6 to charge. That is a 9, 10, 11, 12.
Should do it.
It's to be all kinds of places. So we'll send him in here, outside of an inch of the terrain feature. So then we will roll 12 dice, and then you can decide whether or not to unleash him. Or do you have to do that before this happens when I finish?
No, you'll do this because yours is when you finish charging.
7, 10, 11, 12. And as much as I would love it for him to be a monster, he does his trampling charges on 6s because he's just a foot boy. 2 mortal wounds.
Cool. 1, 2.
Okay. Would you like to unleash him?
I do not.
Okay. So then we'll send the orange Frostlord in.
Is he wholly within 12?
He is.
Okay.
Both of the Frostlords are. So he'll go. We will spend a command point, because that is not enough.
Free one.
Yep. Spend the free command point for a reroll. 6, 7.
Oh, it's going to be close. I got this. That's 6. And yeah, you'll get it.
Okay.
You got to go dead end.
Yep. So we'll go in. Roll 7. Because he's a monster, he gets these on 4s. 3 mortal wounds.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And I think that's all the charging we were going to do. So we'll go to the end of the charge phase. I'm going to use my monster's action and roar at you.
Okay.
I do. So no command ability.
Great.
And then top of the combat phase, he has Metal Cruncher. Your save characteristic is a 4, you said?
Yes, sir.
So he does an automatic D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
4, 5
Nice.
into the unit.
That'll do it.
All right. All right.
As quick as they come down, they go away.
That's right. But that's left me in a very bad position, I think. I do this every time with Beastclaw. I just run them right
It's
up.
your favorite thing.
It is. ABC, always be charged. So we will get into the combat phase. We do get our pile in because we did charge. So we're going to do that. Thank you.
Give me reach.
Yeah, I have 2-inch reach is my most.
So it looks like he will not be able to swing on anything, and then I'm going to guess it'll be the same.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy.
he's probably going to stay.
Yeah.
So we'll just do a little bit of a push,
Yep.
like so. And then that'll bring our turn to a close.
Okay, and then confirming we are not in 3.
Should not be, yeah. Okay, so at the end of Beastclaw turn 1, I control my terrain feature, so I get 2 points for my battle tactic.
Sweet.
And that's it.
Okay.
Over to you, Kyle.
How many wounds does Gorger have?
Gorger has 5 wounds.
Gorger has 5 wounds.
5 or 6, let me check. But I think it's 5. He has 5 wounds on a 6-up save.
Okay. I'm going to get it out of the way, I think, early. We'll do eye for an eye.
Okay.
That'll be easy. Let's get a command point with my Engine Master in suit. I do not.
We'll try for command point. And I will get it on the Orange Frostlord.
Okay, and then I have you at 3 command points and me at 3 command points. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you only use the one.
Correct.
So.
Okay. So with that, I'm not going to use my hero phase fly high. I don't think I need to yet.
Okay.
So my hero phase is going to be real short here. So it's done, and let's go into movement.
And this is where we ended up after Kyle's movement. Things have shifted a little bit. There is now a boat way back here in the corner. If you can see it, I'm not sure. If not, that's okay. It's just going to kill some wolves and hang out. But right now, we're going to move over to the end of movement and Kyle's shooting phase, I think.
Yeah, so we'll start with that boat in the back corner there.
Okay.
Just going to try to take a shrapnel cannon to those wolves there.
All right.
Should say frost sabers. So it'll make d6 attacks for 5.
That's a good start.
It is. So these will be 3s and 3s to hit and wound, and 1 rend, 2 damage.
Okay.
So I missed with 1. And wounding on 3s, wound with 3. And it's 1 rend, 2 damage apiece.
That will remove the unit.
Okay. All right, so that's that boat back there. He's going to be out of range with his other guns.
Okay.
And then let's go ahead and, so that'll score eye for an eye.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and direct now to Arcanaut Company. They're going to shoot into the Gorger in front of them.
Okay.
I don't think I spend their gold yet. I'm going to wait and try to spend it on killing that Stonehorn. So Arcanauts with their privateer pistols make 2 shots apiece, which will total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Technically, the volley pistol on the champion is just a 3-shot version of that.
Okay.
So
You want to roll them all?
yeah, I'm going to roll them all at
shots.
the same time. 7, 2 shots apiece, so 14, 15 total.
Okay.
5. And these will be 4s and 4s. Not the best, but that's okay. And 4s to wound. Gorger will have 5 saves to make, no rend.
No rend will put me at 6s, because that's where we're at. 5 saves. We will not save a 1, so he will die.
Oh, that was easy.
Yep.
Okay.
Gorger's poopy.
So that unit, I didn't declare that they were going to split their shots or anything, so that will be it for them.
Okay.
So we'll go into the second unit of Arcanaut, which will be a little short on their on most of their privateer pistols. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 that will actually reach him at a 9-inch. Actually, I take that back, 2 of them. So
Okay.
I'll roll those quick.
I'm going to all-out defense him, because you're going to shoot him with more stuff.
Absolutely.
So.
So these will be 4s and 4s. Hitting with 2. And not wounding.
Okay.
And then we go to the special guns, which is going to be the volley gun and the skyhook.
Okay.
So the skyhook is one shot, 4s and 3s.
Okay.
Before I go any further, add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made while this unit while it's wholly within 9 of an objective.
It is.
So I didn't do that right on the first round of shooting, but that's okay. So this one, they'll be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay.
I hit, and I wound. So that's 2 Ren, D3.
Okay, that'll take me to a 4-up with my all-out defense. We take it.
Okay, and D3, 4-3.
5-up ward save. Save 2.
Nice. Okay, and then I have the volley gun, which is 6 shots, and this is going to be 5s and 4s normally. So now 4s and 4s.
Got it.
And these will be 1 rend. 1 hits. And does not wound.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the Arcanaut Company there. Let's go to the second gun hauler.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I try to just punch through that armor with a 2-round shell. And I think I'll try it. Why not, right?
All right.
So this will be 1 shot at 3s and 2s. And I hit, and 2s to wound, and I wound. So that's 2 Ren, D6 damage.
4-up. Will you take it?
4, 6 damage.
I got 5 in my hand. Big 6 on 5s. So we'll save 1 of those. He will take 5.
Okay. And then we will have the deck gun, which is going to make 2 shots, and these will be 3s and 4s. Hitting with both and not wounding.
Cool.
And that will be it for that gun hauler.
Cool.
So we'll go over to everything in the boat as well as the engine master.
Okay.
So-
Things.
Yeah, this is really where the damage of this list is, I think. I hope. So let's start with the close range guns and then move to farther ranges.
Okay.
In that order, just to kind of...
Would you like to reserve the right to split your longer range guns?
I will, yes. But I'm going to start with the short ones because...
Those are all definitely into this round.
Yeah, and it's going to be unit by unit basis, so...
Okay.
I'm going to start with the engine master. He's going to be the hero here.
Okay.
He makes 6 shots with his weapon battery.
Okay.
These will hit on 3s and wound on 3s.
All right.
Anything
At least
else?
it's not 2s.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Most will hit. And 3s to wound. 4 saves for you. These are 1 rend, 1 damage.
These will be on 3s. Cock dice. Save 2. 1 damage each?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll just hold those off. Is he done?
He is not. He's going to have
Okay.
2 more shots.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
go ahead
1
and do
more shot because I'll be too far away for his gaze. So 1 more, and this is his Aether Cannon. This is 3s and 2s. Hits and wounds. This is 2 rend, D3.
4.
Saved. Okay.
So that's it from him?
That will be it, yeah, because his gaze will be out of range.
So we'll roll these 2 damage for his 5-up ward. And we won't save any.
Okay.
Okay.
And then let me confirm the other heroes are not engine master. Okay, so both heroes in the boat are going to be too far away to do anything here, so it's just going to go to the thunderers within.
Okay.
So I'll start with the unit that has the mixed guns. And so for that, it will be a mortar. The fumigator will not be within range. It'll be 2 cannons and 2 deck sweepers.
Okay.
And then 4 standard guns. So we'll start with the mortar, which is on a 4 and a 3, and that is 1 shot.
Okay.
I miss, and then we will go to the cannons, which will be 2 shots total with the 2 models, and these will be 4s and 2s. I can all out for the next group. Hit with 1 and a 2 to wound, and I do wound, and that is a 2 rend.
4-up. Nope.
And that will be D3 damage for 1.
Takes it.
Okay. And then we'll move to the deck sweepers, which are 4 shots apiece. And these will be 4s and 4s. One save, 1 rend, 1 damage.
3-up. Save it.
Okay. And then we will have the 4 standard guys with their rifles, and the leader is in there. So his is technically a double-barreled rifle, which is just 4 shots normally instead of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
And these will hit on 3s, wound on 4s. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And 4s to wound. Also pretty good.
Stop it.
5, 1 rend.
3s. Oh, no.
That's 1 damage apiece.
Okay, that's 4. Okay.
And that will do it for the unit.
Okay. 5. Takes all 4 of those. That will put him to 13. He has 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
Yep.
Okay. So, in regards to that, the boat itself will potentially have range to this, so I'm going to wait and hold off on those shots.
Okay.
We're going to do the second group here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend their gold just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
I'm going to have plenty of gold otherwise to spend, so they'll get +1 to their wounds.
All right.
As though I think it's...
Like inspired?
Yeah, whichever one. Because Bloodthirsty is charge.
Indomitable is battle shock, and then inspired is +1 to wound.
Inspired. So they'll be inspired, and all of their guns will be at +1 to wound.
Cool.
So this one's a little bit simpler. There's just the 2 cannon shots, and then everything else is the standard rifle. So the cannon will make 2 at 4s and 2s, missing both, and then we'll have the standard rifles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these will be 3s and 3s. That's pretty good. Hey, you can't argue with that.
I mean, I can, but it doesn't help.
3s. Also pretty good. Okay, so that should do it. 4, 6, 10 at 1 rend.
10, 3-ups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed. Okay. I saved 5. 1 damage?
Yes, sir.
Save 2, he dies.
Okay.
We're in a world of pain, guys. We are in trouble now.
Okay, so that puts everything in the boat handled. It'll go to just the ironclad itself.
Okay.
He'll have a couple shots. So the first is going to be a look at the torpedoes. He's going to be out of range for the carbines. So I'll have 24 on the torpedoes, and then I can choose the cannon, which will be a 24-inch shrapnel or a 30-inch shell.
Okay.
And then everything else will be out. So again, checking at 24, we'll have more than enough. Yep. So we'll start with the torpedoes. I can all out. I'm not going to do any charges or anything like this. So
okay.
I'll all out attack, and the boat can't issue it to itself, so the hero within it will just do that. So the boat makes 4 torpedoes at 4s and 3s normally, 3s and 3s. And 3s. 1 at 1 rend D3.
4 up. We'll save that.
Nice. And then the cannon, we'll do the shrapnel. So
okay.
6 shots. It is more fun to just do the big shell, though. I'm going to do the shell.
All right.
Why not? 1 shot.
More fun.
1 shot. So this will be 2s and 2s.
Okay.
Hits and wounds. 2 rend, 6 damage.
5 up. You got a 4. 6 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 5 ups. Save 1. Takes 5.
Okay. That'll do it.
So bad at this. Okay. Well, you got your battle tactic.
I did.
All
a couple times over.
Yeah.
So that's good.
All right.
And then we don't have any objective scores, right?
Correct. You can't control them in the first battle round.
Okay.
So that'll be the end of battle round 1. Tie ball game at 2-2.
Yeah, man. So
All right.
you did the first round of KO shooting.
Yep. It was not as crazy. Like, obviously, killing a Frostlord is a big deal. But
yeah.
you know, that's okay. We still have options.
You do.
And
Craig
Daddy hasn't gotten to fight yet. I have a question about killing the big boat.
Sure.
If I kill the big boat, what happens to the people inside?
So it's as though it's very similar to how terrain is when it's destroyed. I'll roll a dice for each model within, and on a 1, they're slain.
Okay.
Regardless of heroes and everything with that. They do have to set up outside of 3 of your dude, or whoever's in combat with the boat, and then wholly within range of the boat itself, which I think is like 3 inches as well.
Okay.
So there is a possibility if you get enough models on there that I just can't get out.
And they all die.
And then they all die.
Cool. All right, we got an option.
Yep.
All right. So this will be the priority roll.
Yes, sir.
All right. I got a 1.
Battle round 2.
With movement on the Frost Lord is what?
Right now it is 14 because he is hungry.
Does it reduce as he takes damage?
It does, but I believe the first bracket is at 6 wounds. No, it is 12 inches.
12 inches.
With the +2, so it's 10 base +2 for being hungry.
Okay, and then a 3d6 charge if you follow him behind with Kragnos. Should be okay. Kragnos can dive in on my stuff. Normally I'd take it. I think I'd close the door if I take it.
I think that's definitely not.
But I don't think really that it matters so much. I think if the Stonehorn comes into me again, he's going to have a tough choice on attacks. And then you won't take that objective off of me regardless of what you do, I think.
How many do you have on it currently?
Well, so I'm going to have the 30.
Oh, they're expert conquerors.
Yeah, and then, you know, maybe this guy, and the boat is going to count as 1 because everybody inside doesn't count for it. So I'm going to let you take the turn.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe I made a mistake, but...
All right, well, we will go to the top of battle round 2. I will select an eye for an eye.
Sure.
Because we got to do it while we still got some killing power.
Absolutely.
And then we will do a heroic recovery, or attempt one, on the Frost Lord.
Yeah.
I do.
Nice.
For 2 wounds. So he is to 3, he is back in his top bracket.
Excellent. I think I can wait on that. So let's go ahead and try to get a command point. Maybe I'll get one this game. I don't.
All right. So we'll go...
Was that your general?
No, my general is Hrothgorn.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Icebrow Hunter.
So then you would... Well, regardless. You would not have gotten that general on the battlefield command point.
No. So
it's all right. You didn't use them enough last turn for it to matter?
So I only have 1.
Yeah, you'll have 1.
Okay. All right. Well, this is a question, isn't it? Okay, so that's it for my hero phase because I don't really have anything else. So what we'll do is we'll go to movement and then we'll come back and show you where everything ends up.
Sweet.
All right, so we're back after my movement phase. Kragnos has come up to the center of the table. Kyle marked the center objective as the proving ground. I dropped in Hrothgorn and his man-trappers. Then wholly within 12, I'm allowed to add a Frost Saber model to my army. He's a little hard to see against the mat we're using, but he's over there.
Switch him out.
Yeah, we'll switch him out with a...
Not the guy that's on the board. Use the one
Oh,
that
yeah, duh. I have dead ones. Look at that. So I'll add a Frost Saber to my army.
Easy enough.
When the Icebrow Hunter is... an Icebrow Hunter, which Hrothgorn is the general. They are battle line, which allows me to take the center objective. At least that's the ruling that Kyle and I have agreed on. That might be not right, and if we were wrong, you can put it in the comments, but I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to ever see it. So, but you should comment. That's fine. Just tell me I'm terrible. It's all good. So then we will And then the Frostlord is up on the front lines. We didn't really move in the back because if the gun hauler wants to come get us, that's totally fine. But, you know, that's just what we're going to have to deal with. So, funny story, now that Hrothgorn's here, I have a shooting attack. So...
Do it, man.
So Hrothgorn has a really interesting shooting attack. He has a 12-inch, one-shot, 4s and 3s, D3 damage, no rend shot. When his man-trappers are within 3 of him, he gets an additional shot from the one holding another harpoon. So he gets 2 shots on 4s and 3s.
Where are you going?
This into the Arcanaut. Or the Thunderers, doesn't matter. We got ones.
2 ones.
It's good. We're using them now, and we're going to save them for the charge phase.
Yeah.
Save the good ones for the charge
Save the additional ones for the charge
phase.
Right.
So we are going to end the shooting phase, because that's literally all we can do. And we are going to move to the charge phase. All of my units are wholly within 12 of Kragnos for D3 charges. We are actually going to send the man trappers in first. They need a 9 at minimum, and we're going to get a 12. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to send them 12 inches right in here. And they are bounty hunters.
The man trappers are bounty hunters.
Yes, they are.
Sweet.
Would you like to unleash hell?
No.
Okay. We've done what we needed to do, which is stop that big blob of stuff from shooting us during the charge phase. Hrothgorn is going to go. Notably, they are Nobblers and do not get trampling charges because they are so tiny. So Hrothgorn's going to go. 6, 7, 8 won't do it. I am going to spend a command. No, I'm not.
Only?
That's stupid. I'm
You're
not doing
only?
it. Nope.
You're
not
only?
doing it. Not doing it. I'm not
How
crazy.
many points is your list?
1995.
Okay, so I'll still have my triumph then.
Yeah. Which is, I'm assuming, inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need more gold. Okay.
Well, battle shock isn't really a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
The unit is
You're
alive
either
or
dead.
it's dead.
Yeah, they are kind of squishy for
Yeah.
guys in armor.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the Frostlord.
Sure.
That is a 7, 8, 9. All right. So we are here. Going to put all 9 tramples into the unit of Arcanauts.
Okay.
Or Thunderers, right?
Arcanaut.
Oh, okay.
Thunderers are in the boat.
Okay, got it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 mortal wounds into that unit.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And would you like to unleash him?
I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna pull you instead. 6. No, I'm good.
Okay. So we aren't going to have to face it. That's totally fine. Kragnos is going to try and charge. That'll be a 15.
Nice. Should get him somewhere, anyways.
Yeah, he's pretty much wherever he wants to be. We're going to put him into this unit here.
Sure.
So that goes with him. Then we are going to do his fun thing on a 2-up. You take D6.
D6.
We got a 2.
Okay.
4 mortal wounds into that unit.
Let's pull off the end here. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we will go to the end of the charge phase. Monstrous actions.
Yes, sir.
He is going to roar the gun hauler, which he does.
Okay.
And then Kragnos is going to stomp on the Arcanauts,
Copy.
which he does. 4. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. Let's do... You can stay 1.
Let the man-trappers fight.
And 2.
And then we are going to go with the Frost Lord first.
Before we go any further, I have to drop my bombs.
Oh, okay.
They're not amazing or anything. Sometimes they can do some damage. So bomb racks at the start of the combat phase. So this will be after monstrous reactions and all those things.
Okay.
I pick an enemy unit within 1 inch, which actually
I don't think I am.
might be out. This one's out, but this one will be in.
Okay.
At least the man trappers anyways.
Not the man trappers.
So on a 4-up, they'll take D3. Pretty simple. They do for...
Don't do it.
1.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so we'll kill this, yeah, we'll take this guy.
Okay.
All right, that's 1 guy dead. Okay. So then the Frost Lord will go.
Yes, sir.
Put him into the gun haul, everything into the gun hauler.
Copy.
Now I haven't gotten to roll a Frost Lord's attacks in a while, but I know that he can have some fun.
Yeah.
I'm already +1 to hit there, and I don't think it's getting any better than that. Okay, so we're going to go just straight up get his attacks.
Okay.
So we'll go 4 attacks for his Frost Spear. These will be 3s and 3s.
Okay.
1 hit. Nothing.
Nada?
Nope.
Okay.
Then his punches and kicks. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
No rend. These will be 4-ups. Saving 1, taking 1.
That'll be 1 damage.
Okay.
And then we'll go to his Rock Hard Horns, which are a base 4/3. But because of his mount trait, they'll be 3s and 3s.
Okay.
So 4 hits. 2 wounds minus 2.
6s. Nada.
4 damage apiece.
Okay. 4, 8, and 9 total.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the Crushing Hooves, D6 attacks. 2 attacks. These will be on 3s and 2s. 2 hits, 2s, 2 wounds, minus 1.
Minus 1. These will be 5s. Failing.
D3 each.
All right, so that's going to be enough.
D3 plus 1.
Yeah.
1, 4. 2, 4.
Yep.
So 6 more.
Easy enough.
All right. Cool. Kill the boat.
Okay.
Got to do that. Let the man trappers fight.
I think I do this. Pile in there. Pile in here to keep coherency or regain coherency and go there. So we'll do... we'll do the 1 guy. Doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Well, they're not even good.
Let's see, can I get half inch? I can with the correct pile in. Yeah, so we'll do everything into Kragnos. It's
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
I don't anticipate doing much, but if I can get a wound or something, that could be cool. So there is a Sky Pike in there, which makes 2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm wholly within range of an objective, so it'll be +1 to hit. So Sky Pike will do 3s and 4s.
All right.
Hitting with both.
Ooh.
And wounding with 1. So it's 1 rend, D3.
All right. 1 run.
Yes.
3. Save it.
Okay. And then 3 Arcanaut Cutters. The captain is in there. However, he does not get a bonus attack for his cutter. So it's just 4s and 4s, so 3s and 4s. And they hit.
Okay.
And they wound.
Wow, Kyle.
No
How you gotta
rend.
do this?
You're going to
no
roll
rend,
at
2
least a 1.
Yep. And then a 6 up ward?
Yeah, man.
Nope. Takes it.
Man, they stabbed Kragnos.
I know. It's not great. Anyways. Okay.
He'll roar.
He will roar.
He might roar.
End of the phase. Okay, because it's going to be great, man trappers are going to fight.
Okay.
They are going to fight everything into the Arcanauts.
Sure.
They are going to be 1 attack piece.
Are they Glatten veterans?
They are bounty hunters.
Right, but are they
Yeah,
Glatten
no,
veterans? Okay,
they're not.
because the only question I have is this going to be outside of an inch? Do they have a 2?
1 into the Ironclad, 1 into the Arcanauts. So the 1 into the Arcanauts, we miss.
Okay.
1 into the Ironclad, we miss.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess we'll go over here. So these guys, they were wholly within 18 when I measured, so the general from the boat will be able to save them.
Okay.
But I'm just going to move them in now to melee. So it's going to be the same profile here. So
Okay.
3 attacks into him, 4s and 4s. Let me make sure. Wholly within 9 of an objective, which they will not be. So these will just be 4s and 4s.
Okay.
And 4s. 1 save for him, no rend.
Save it.
And then 2 at 4s and 4s again. 1 and none. Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Kragnos,
Yes, sir.
6 attacks. I mean, if you want to.
Want me to scoop?
It's up to you if you want me
If
to roll
you
it.
swing with 1 mace, they're all dead.
Okay, I'm going to...
Because it's 4 damage, right?
Yeah. If I pile... Hold on, I get a pile in. Can I get within 3 of the Ironclad? Is my
It's going to
question.
be pretty tough, I think. Because your base isn't going to likely squeeze there, but maybe.
Okay, let's do that. So...
Probably would just want to leave that there.
Well, I need to know where my... Oh, you got another. Okay. Okay.
You want to come over here?
Yeah, I will. Oh. If I get to swing the mace at the Ironclad, I'm going to be so happy.
I'm absolutely going to all-out defense that.
I know. But... I can make it.
You can?
Yep.
Sweet.
I am within 3. Okay. So, Kragnos is going to swing the mace at the Ironclad.
Okay. And that's going to get all-out defense.
Okay. And then the Tuskbreaker and the hooves will go into the Arcanauts.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll those into the Arcanauts?
Real quick question. What is the distinction for the trapped terrain piece?
Enemy unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just makes a move?
Ends a move within an inch.
So even a pylon then?
Yeah. Let me, as I refresh with. Oh. Glad you asked. It's a unit on a 2-up. Yep. 4. 2 mortal wounds. Kragnos saves one of them. All right. That's okay.
Kragnos wounded himself?
Yeah, but we're about to yell at everything.
Well,
so.
it's still what, like a 5-up or something?
Yeah,
right?
whatever. You know, I can roll. Okay. So then the trap marker's gone.
Okay.
So no more worries on that.
I was curious about it.
So we'll go to Tuskbreaker. I'm not going to spend it. I don't think I need to. You know what? But we can make it so much harder for the Ironclad, can't we? What's the Ironclad save?
3.
Okay. With the all-out defense?
2 with the all-out?
So it'll be 5s on a -3 run?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to spend it.
Okay.
On all-out attack
Sure.
from Kragnos. So we'll do Tuskbreaker first. These will be 2s and 2s.
Okay.
3 hits. 2 wounds, -2
So 5s?
into the Arcanauts.
Oh,
These are into the Arcanauts.
I'm sorry. -2, so 4 to 6. Failing.
Those are going to be D3 damage each.
Okay.
4,
So yeah,
5. Just enough. Okay.
just enough.
And then we'll swing the Dread Mace into the Ironclad. 6 attacks. They're going to be 2s and 2s, -3, 4 damage each. 5 hits.
Okay.
5 wounds, -3.
All right, let's see how we do. We need 5s. 1,
Yep. So 12 damage.
12. Okay. I don't get any ward or anything like that, so we'll take 12. He'll have 6 remaining.
Okay.
That's what I need. 12 taken.
And you have 1 command point left, right?
I do.
Okay, and I'm out.
Okay.
So
So with that done, there, basically everything you have is done, correct?
everything I have is finished. Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do my pile-ins.
The gun haulers aren't battle line, right?
That's correct.
Okay. There is one that can make that battle line, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But it is not this one.
Okay, cool.
So do I have reach? No, probably not. Okay. So he's going to go... I'm going to stay outside of 3 of Kragnos because I just want to kill these guys and be free.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to get to within an inch of your dudes.
Okay, sounds good.
So the hero will make 3 Aethermatic Saw attacks, 3s and 2s. And 2s. Nope, missed. Okay, so that's done.
Man, trap birds! Don't worry,
okay.
Kratos might just yell at them.
Then the boat is going to pile in. Actually,
I'm already... How close do you have to be to fight? Or are you just going to kill those guys?
well, so my question is, I can just potentially pile in outside of 3 of you?
No, I'm within 3 already.
No, I know that, but if I move, I can't. It's not going to work. So I'll just do this. It's
Okay.
not a big deal because I can still retreat. At least I think. Maybe. I got to see about disengage. I'll be within range there. So having taken 12, I will not be able to fly high, disengage, or... yeah, well, regardless. Okay, so we'll just do... I don't know. I feel like I should just put some attacks into Kragnos, maybe.
Okay.
What's their bravery, the man-trappers?
8?
8
Something like
bravery.
that. They're weird guys. They're weirdos, but they only have 1 wound apiece, so... They're not an 8. They're not an 8. They're a 4.
So if I kill 1, they're guaranteed probably gone.
Mm-hmm.
They might be gone just...
I would have to roll a 1 or
Normally.
a 2
Yeah.
if you kill 1 more.
So what we'll do is I'm gonna put the hero, the chemist, whose attacks are not great. I'm gonna put his attacks into the man trappers,
Okay?
and then actually I can just do this. I don't have to allocate everything right now.
No, just one at a time.
Yeah. So piling in the boat as the first one is the only thing that really allows me to
Okay.
fight with everything inside. I guess I could put them into the man trappers right now, but I'm not doing that. So
Okay.
piling in the boat is the first step. Choosing, so that means the boat will attack first, as he was the target for pile-in. And the boat now, with 12 wounds taken, will have 5 boarding weapons. So boarding weapons are going to be 4s and 4s.
Hey.
Hitting and 1 wounds.
Into the
Man
trappers.
trappers, yes sir.
Any rend?
No rend.
6. Nope. 1 damage.
Okay. And then we'll do the hero inside, who's got 2 attacks with his heavy instruments.
Okay.
That is the chemist at 4s and 4s. Hitting with 1, wounding with 1,
No rend?
no rend.
Takes it. He's dead.
Okay. And then I don't think I can reach Kragnos with anything else.
Cool.
I probably could have piled in a little bit better, but I didn't, so that's
All right.
fine.
So end of the phase.
Let me make sure. Yeah, because everything else is 1 inch. So,
End of the phase.
yes sir.
All right. So he's going to yell at everything within 6,
Get it?
which will be the Endred Master.
It's going to be, yeah. everything there.
Yeah. All right. So for Hrothgorn, nope. Stonehorn, nope. Ironclad, yes.
Okay.
D3, 2.
2. Taking 14.
And then the Endred Master,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
And then everything inside the boat too. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
okay.
4.
Hero, Chemist, no. Other hero, yes. For 1 more.
1 mortal wounds.
The
Thunder 1.
yes. 1.
1 mortal wounds.
They're 2 wounds each?
They are.
Okay, cool. Thunderer 2?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Kragnos, you yelly boy. Proud of you. So he can't leave, right? Unless he does a regular retreat.
I can do a regular retreat, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
only the stuff inside will be able to shoot?
Correct.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do. I guess now is as good a time as any. So I'm going to spend their gold to save them.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
And then I'll keep that command point.
All right. So I will get 5 points, battle tactic, and I can control all 3 objectives.
Yeah.
So 7 of 2 at the top, or bottom of 2.
Cool, man. Okay.
All right.
So I'll get a command point. You'll get one.
Yep. Thank God.
Let's go ahead and none of my heroes can do the heal. There's nothing else otherwise. So let's go ahead and try to get a command point.
Okay.
We'll go with the Engine Master in suit. I do not.
I will finest our Hrothgorn.
Sure. Okay.
I just don't want you to kill him.
Hrothgorn?
Yeah.
Copy. All right.
I mean, you might try, but I don't know.
Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead, hero phase. I do have a couple things to do. So the first is going to be the boat heals itself by 1.
Okay.
So I'll have taken 13. The Engine Master within, let's see, at the start of the hero phase will heal D3 on the Sky Vessel for 3.
Ooh.
So he'll be at 10 taken.
Okay. And how many wounds does it have?
It has 18 total.
Okay, cool.
The Engine Master in suit next door will also heal the boat. I think it's the exact same, but I'd want to double check. He heals just flat 3.
Okay.
So he'll be at 7 taken.
So now he can disengage.
He should be able to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I want to check again. A long time since I've played this army. So at 7 to 9 wounds, I will still have disengage and a move of 6 inches.
Cool.
Okay. I think that's it for hero phase stuff. Let me double check. There's a... Okay. No, that's it.
All right.
Cool. So what I can do right now is I can spend my hero phase move to disengage,
Cool.
which I will do.
All right.
So I'll be able to move 6. I'm just going to come back here, I think. Just give myself a little space. And that way, if I, for some reason, kill one of them, I don't have to shoot into... I can choose my target, basically.
Okay.
That is the only reason I'm doing that. So that's hero phase. That's the Zilfin move.
That's it?
I don't think I need to do anything else there.
Okay. So we'll go to movement and show you where it ends up.
Yeah.
And we're back. So everything got out of the boat, right?
Except for the Engine Master without the suit.
Okay. So we're staring down a lot of guns. Things are looking dire. The ramming torpedo is in position. For those of you who aren't aware, Kyle is the one that taught me how to play this game, and I have yet to beat him. So we're hoping for it today, but it's looking difficult. So
if I have a good shooting phase, it's gonna be a steep hill, I think. But we'll see. I have to have a good shooting phase, and against that 2-up armor, I'm not confident.
with a command point.
With a command point.
So it'll be a 1-up armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're hoping. All right. So movement's done. And the movement phase, any shenanigans?
Nothing at the end of the movement phase.
Okay. And so we'll go to the top of the shooting phase.
Okay, so at the top of the shooting phase, so the note about the bomblets is it's in the shooting phase.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hold on to that till the very end.
Until you decide what you want to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
So the things that I'm going to be looking for right now is going to be just shooting some things off the table if I can.
All right.
We'll start with this gun hauler over here. How many wounds does Hrothgar have?
7.
7 wounds.
And currently on a 4-up save with his finest hour.
He's on a 4-up save with finest hour. Man. Okay, so he's going to shoot the shell cannon into Kragnos.
Rend on that?
2.
All right. Yeah, we're going to do it anyway, so might as well do it now.
Okay. So that's kind of what I was looking for. So just double checking here. He's got 12-inch on his deck guns as well.
Okay.
So I'll be able to hit both of them.
Yeah, either one you want.
So shell, and we're going to put the deck guns into Kragnos too. Why not?
Okay.
We'll see how much I can chip away of this. I need a 3 and a 2. I hit, and I wound. So 2 rend, d6.
4 up. Or 3 up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm at a 1 up minus 2.
Yeah. So you're good.
Save.
Regardless, you're good.
Yep.
Okay. Deck guns is going to be 2 at 3s and 4s. Both hit, and 1 wounds. 1 rend on that.
2 up. Save it.
All right, so the gun hauler is done right now.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and let's put the mixed weapon unit into the Stonehorn.
Okay, what's our highest rend?
On them.
I think it's 2 probably.
Yeah, the cannons are a 2.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
with that stated, I will have range on the Fumigator now.
Mm-hmm.
So this will give me access to what's called pin them, shred them, and finish them.
Mm-hmm.
So I add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made with the mortar, deck sweeper, and cannon if it's used by the unit that has 1 of each of them. Okay. The caveat to not being able to do that the first time I shot with them is they can't be in the boat when I do this.
Got it. There's a lot of in the boat things that don't benefit you.
Yeah, there's a lot of like downsides to be, or I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of buffs I miss out on by not being in the boat.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about that, I think the chemist had to do something too, and I didn't do it. In the hero phase. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so the mixed unit here, we can spend their gold now. Yeah, we'll spend their gold.
Okay.
So we'll make their wound rolls 1 better.
All right.
All right, so the add 1 to the attack characteristic while enemy units are within 3, which they are not. So let's get after it, I suppose. Starting with the mortar, which will make 1 attack. These are now going to be on 3s and 2s.
This is into the Frost Lord, right?
Into the Frost
Okay.
Lord. So 3s and 2s. No rend on that, and it's going to be D3.
3 up. Save it.
Okay. And then the Aether Cannon will make 2, because there's 2 models in there. And these will now be on 3s and 1s, but 2s. Hitting with 1 and wounding on 2s. Wounds, that's 2 rend.
5 up. Save it.
Nice. And then the Deck Sweeper will make 4 apiece.
Oh boy.
And that's 2 models with that, so 8 total attacks. These will be 3s and 3s.
I like what I'm seeing right now, Kyle.
2 saves for you, 1 rend on those.
4 ups. Save them both.
Okay. And then that will leave nothing but the Fumigator and the Aether Shot rifles. So the Fumigator makes 3 attacks. These will be 2s and 3s now. So 2s and 2s. Missing with those.
Whoa.
And 2s. 1, and these are going to be 1 rend.
4. Save
Nice. Okay, and then just the rifles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rifles. 1, 2, 3, and the champion with his 4 shotgun. And these will be 2s and, oh no, I'm sorry, because they won't benefit from the pin them and shred them. So these will be 3s and 3s.
Got it. That was really good.
And 3s. So 6, 7 at 1 rend.
7, 4 ups. Not enough. That is 3 saves. So 4 at 1 damage. These will be 5 ups. Save 1. So he'll take 3. He'll have taken 6.
6 on.
Yep. That brings him to 8 wounds remaining.
Okay, the Engine Master in the boat is going to do his gaze attack.
Okay.
This will be into the Stonehorn as well.
Okay.
This will be 1 shot at 3s and 2s. I miss.
Okay.
And then the shooting attacks from the Engine Master with the dirigible suit.
Got it.
I guess we should start chipping into Kragnos, maybe?
Okay.
Start trying. Yeah, we'll try it. And through that 1-up save, that was tough. Oh, we'll see how it goes.
Alrighty.
So 6 shots at 3s and 3s. And 3s. 3 saves for you, 1 rend, so back to 2-ups.
Takes 1.
1 damage.
Okay.
Aether Cannon at 3s and 2s. Hits and wounds. 2 rend.
3 up.
Saves. And then 1 shot with his gaze, 3s and 2s. And 2s. 1 rend.
2 up. Save.
Okay.
That
So
one?
he's done there. Both heroes are good.
Okay, I just have a 1 ward save.
Oh yeah, copy.
And he takes it.
Okay.
So he will bellow at the end of this.
Yes,
phase.
sir. The Aether Chemist will do his shots. His are 3d6. It's a range of 9.
Okay.
And so he will put these into Kragnos for
6.
5, 6 shots.
All right.
He has the staff, so he'll get +1
Okay.
on his hits. So he'll be on 3s and 4s. And then 4s. For 1, this is 2 rend, 1 damage.
3 up. Save it.
Nice. Okay. So that's all my heroes done except for the bomblets, which can happen later in the phase. We'll have the boat left as well as the other unit of 10 Thunderers.
Okay.
So we'll do the Thunderers and they'll go into Kragnos.
All right. Let's do it.
So again, they won't get the benefit of the pin them or shred them, but that's okay. So,
So not the extra stuff.
yes, sir. So let's do all-out attack on them. So the cannons, 2 shots, 3s and 2s, and 2s. 1 at 2 rend.
3 up. This is in the Kragnos, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a save.
Okay. Deck Sweeper is 4 shots. At 3s and 4s. Four saves, 1 rend.
2 up. That's 1.
Okay.
1 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then the rifles, which will be, I'm sorry.
You have mortars?
No, I don't have any. I don't have the Deck Sweepers in this kit.
Okay, so we'll just pull that back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my fault.
No, it's good.
It's just the cannons and the rifles.
With this many similar units,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you can keep any of it.
So that's the champion one there, and then it's going to be 8 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
So these will be 2s and 4s. Missing 1 and 4s.
Could you have popped their gold?
No, they spent it the first turn.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So 5, 9, rend 1.
Pulled out exactly 9 dice.
Nice.
I love when that happens. Rend 1.
Yes, sir.
2 ups. That's 2.
Okay.
Through.
So we'll do 1 damage apiece there.
Okay. And that's it from them?
Yes.
Takes them both.
Okay.
That'll be 5.
All right, so that'll leave just the boat remaining.
All right.
The profile doesn't degrade at all on this.
That's great.
At least not for the missile weapons. So I question. I should kill one of them for sure. Or try to. It's going to be the problem. I think I want to give myself enough ability to Mortal Wound Kragnos off, and I won't get that if I keep my shots into the Icebrow, or into the Stonehorn. So the boat will shoot into Kragnos.
All right.
So
I've already done all I can do.
2 rend. I feel like it's a matter of, I don't know which is better. So we'll do shrapnel cannon at 6 shots. These will be 3s and 3s. And 3s. 2 at 1 rend, 2 damage.
Into Kragnos?
Yes, sir.
All right, that'll be 2 ups. Saving both.
Okay. And torpedoes is going to be 4 shots at 4s and 3s. 2 at 1 rend.
2 ups. Save 1.
Okay, that's a D3 for 2.
Takes 2.
Okay, and then carbines is going to be 8. 6, 8 at 3s and 3s. 4, 5, and these are 1 rend.
That'll be 2 up. Take 1.
And 2 damage on that.
Take 1.
Okay. All right. So that's my shooting phase, or that's majority of the shooting phase.
That's right. You have your.
I will phosphorus bomblets. That's going to be from him. So he's going to choose a target within 6, which is Kragnos.
Okay.
And I'm going to start rolling. So as long as it's a 2 or better, it'll keep going.
Okay. Yes! Yes!
There's the 1.
Oh man!
I'm almost certain I have to roll for it regardless, and not like the mask where the first one just works or doesn't work. So it won't do anything.
Oh my God, Kyle, this is as bad a shooting as I've ever seen you do. I mean, honestly, there were a lot of misses.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh my God, I got so lucky because I've seen you Wargog somebody. You've Wargogged me.
I have.
You've Wargogged an entire Frostlord off the table twice.
So I split my shots up, which is probably not the best thing in the world, but we'll see how it goes. If I get a double, it could be fine. So it could still be fine.
All right. So Kragnos has to bellow.
Yes.
So he will do everybody.
Yep.
I don't think the boat is in range anymore.
Outside of 6, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Correct. It's out.
So
and these guys, and
we'll start,
maybe even that boat. So
that boat is definitely out.
Yes.
So big boat, little boat are out, and your Arcanauts are out.
Yes,
so
sir.
we'll start with my guys.
Okay.
He hasn't bracketed yet, so it's still on a 5.
Yep.
Hrothgorn. Nope.
Safe.
Frostlord. No.
Safe.
Thunderer 1.
Right here.
Yep. Yes.
Damage.
1.
Okay, so that'll kill 1 guy.
Cool.
Because he had a wound on.
And then the
Hero.
Balloon Boy. No.
Safe. Hero.
No.
And Thunderer 2.
No.
Safe.
Cool.
Right. Easy
Good
enough.
to go.
All right. That's shooting. So let's try a charge, I think.
All right.
And it's just going to be that boat back there.
All right.
He's going to suicide run, maybe. Let's see what his charge looks like. 5. Can that get into Hrothgar? No.
No, he's just
Sure.
out. Yeah. You want to roll it?
I've got the command point. I'm not going to charge anything else. I don't
Bottom
think.
of the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll re-roll that.
Okay.
Because I'm not charging anything else. So.
Yeah, I figured.
And there's
That's
12,
in.
10.
That's wherever you want to be, pretty much.
Should be. Problem is, if I hit him. Kill Hrothgar. I'm gonna try to kill Hrothgar.
All right.
I'm concerned about the mortal wounds, and like, yeah, I could do a couple, I guess. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna go.
Play the game.
I'm
Yeah.
going for it.
Do the thing.
So I'm gonna go to right here.
Okay.
And he's gonna drop his bombs.
All
so
right. On Gragnos.
yes, sir.
Got it.
So reading this one, the Debt Settler Spar Torpedo. Once per battle, after this model makes its first charge move, you can pick one enemy model within 1 inch. On a 2-up, they take D6.
Got it.
Let's see if I can roll that one. I don't, so they'll take D6 for 3.
Okay. Takes all 3.
Okay.
He will bellow at the end of the charge phase.
Yes, sir.
8, 9, 10, 11. That will bracket him, so that'll take it to a 4-up.
Okay.
I believe. I'm pretty sure it just degrades 1. Yeah, 4-up. Okay. End of your charge phase?
Nothing.
Okay, so 2 things have to happen. I need to monstrous action you, which I'll just roar. Or no, you have no command points. Can I stomp the boat? So we'll stomp the boat.
That's not a monster.
Yes, for 1.
Okay.
And then he will start to roar. Hrothgorn. Nope. Frostlord. Yes, for 3. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Takes all 3. That's 9. 9 taken. Okay, that's okay. He's out of combat. We're fine. And then Thunderer 1. No. Hero 1. No. Hero 2. No. No.
And my boat.
Yes. For 1. Okay. You're up.
Okay, so top of combat is bomb racks. Pick one enemy within 1 inch, and on a 4-up they take D3. So Kragnos again. Yes, 4. Cock dice. 1.
Takes.
Okay.
At the end of combat.
And then I'm gonna fight.
Got it. Who are you gonna fight?
I mean, I'm not gonna kill either of them, so we're gonna fight Kragnos. We're gonna get some warding weapons.
Kragnos is the end of the Kharadron Empire, so let's go.
4s and 4s. Okay. And hey, 2 saves for you.
Okay, yeah.
No rend.
2 saves at a 2-up. Save them both.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, that's it?
That's it, man.
Oh, okay.
Do you think they were good in melee?
I thought he had more attacks. Okay. Well, Hrothgorn's going to fight first.
Sure. You want me to scoop him? Because Kragnos is going to fight into him?
If you want to. I mean,
Do you want it? I don't know.
I just want to roll Hrothgorn, and then if you want to scoop him to Kragnos, that's fine. Okay, his hunting knife, he has 4 attacks with that. 3s and 3s. Or 3s and 2s because he's finest hour this turn. 2 wounds, no rent.
Taking 1, saving 1.
Okay, that's 2 damage.
Okay.
And then 3s and 3s on his gulping bite.
Yep.
1 attack. That's 2, doesn't hit.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm just going to let you roll Kragnos.
Okay. 6 attacks from the mace. That's 5. These will be 3s. 4 hits. And then these are 2s. 2 wounds minus 3.
Straight through, yeah.
8 damage. That's 10 total. Cool. Kaboom. Well, that's an interesting base. The stand.
I built this myself.
Those are nice.
They all suck.
Yeah, those are nice.
This is a fork
Oh, okay.
that I chopped up.
Look at you go. I just want to say Kyle's Arcanaut army, or his Kharadron army, is beautifully painted, and if you ever get to see it on the table, you're in luck. So okay, so that's the end. He does take. He took end of
He
combat.
took a couple more wounds, so he'll roar.
Yeah. So he is at 12 wounds, which I don't believe brackets him again.
Okay.
What? How many models do you have on the objective now?
That is a good question. 2, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 on.
I'm 25, so I still control that.
Yep.
So then
I didn't even pick a tactic, I don't think.
he is not bracketed again, so these will still be 4s.
Oh, well.
So Frostlord, yes. 3 mortal wounds. We'll save one of those this time. So he'll have taken 11. And then the Hrothgorn, he does for 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
He just takes that.
Glad you used all those 5s are better on yourself.
Right. Or Thunderer 1. No. Hero 1. No. Hero 2. Yes. 3.
Ouch.
Thunderer 2. Yes. 2. Yep.
Kill 1.
Cool. Battle Shock.
Lost 2 guys.
1 guy from each unit.
Yeah, I don't know if they can fail it. So they have a 7 bravery, and then they have the honor bearer.
Yeah, they're
Reroll
good.
battle shock tests. So
They're good.
Even on a 6, I wouldn't use another.
So you're good. Okay. So that is the end of the turn.
I'm gonna score goose eggs.
What was your battle tactic?
I didn't think I picked one.
What could you have done? Realistically, because you're within, let's say, no, because you can't even desecrate with that.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. So 7 to 2, going into 3.
Yep.
All right. So we'll roll priority.
Okay.
5. I gotta take it, I think.
Sure.
Battle round 3.
So I think the camera stopped recording because we've had it on for a while. Where we're at right now is I won priority into 3. I selected my battle tactic and tried to healed Kragnos for 2 wounds. And then we are in the top of 3 with Beastclaw up. We're going to go to movement and then show you where it ends up. Did you pick a heroic action?
I did not.
Okay, so
I'll do a command point with my. I'll do best day on this guy.
balloon guy?
We'll go on the chemist.
Chemist. Okay, best day ever on the chemist. So we'll show you where movement ends up, and we'll see you in a few. Welcome back. Things haven't changed very much. The Frost Sabers are holding down the fort over here, making sure the Ironclad can't just pop up behind us. We ran the one in the center over here, and Hrothgorn went and took the center objective. And I left Kragnos and the Frostlord in place because redeploy could be the end of me, and I know Kyle loves a good redeploy. So we're going to go to shooting. There is none because Hrothgorn ran, so no shooting there. And then we'll go straight into the charge phase. We're going to charge the Frostlord into, or it doesn't matter where, just get to roll 3 dice. So we're going to charge the Frostlord. That's a 7. It'll do it. It'll do the job. So 7, I can go like here.
Okay.
And then we'll do 7 dice into the Thunderers. 4 ups. Just 1. Yep.
Okay. We can add it to not the hero, to this guy up front here.
Would you like to unleash him?
I'm going to, yeah. I'm going to try to kill him if I can. So.
All right. He has 3 wounds.
Okay, remaining. So the thing that's going to come into play now is going to be drive them back. Add 1 to the attack characteristic.
Okay.
While enemy units are within 3.
All right.
So yeah, I'll be -1 to hit, but I'll be +1 to my attack, so maybe they'll even out. So the Aether Cannons will make 4 now, with the 2 guys in there. So this is the mixed unit, before I get confused again. So this will be on 5s and 2s. None?
Okay.
And then the Deck Sweepers will make 5 now. These will also be on 5s.
Okay.
5s and 4s. I'm sorry, 5s and
threes.
Threes, because I have the mixed
Yeah.
weapons.
So
And threes.
Two.
2 at one rend.
that will put him to a 4-up. Takes them both.
That's 2 damage.
Each?
No. just
Oh,
one.
okay. He'll save 1, so he'll take 1. He has 2 wounds remaining.
The Fumigator will make 3 attacks, so now 4.
Okay.
These will be at 4s and 2s. And 2s. 1 at one rend.
4-up. Save it.
Okay. And then the mortar and the rifles. So the mortar is 2 attacks at 5s and 2s. 1 and none. And then the rifles are 1, 2, 3, 3. 3 total with the champion having the 4 shot. 2 and 3. So these will be 4s and... I'm sorry. So an additional attack each on these. So 1, 2, 3 extra attacks.
Okay.
At 4s and 4s.
Got it. That's with your +1 to wound?
These do not get the +1.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
only the
Okay.
special weapons.
Got it.
Alright, maybe enough? Maybe enough? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. And then Kragnos will charge. Could have used that.
That's a big charge.
Jeez. 15. Doesn't really matter. Go right in the middle there.
Sure.
We're going to put the charge mortal wounds into the guy that's taken wounds there, the chemist, I think. Right?
Yep.
Yep. For 4 mortal
4
wounds.
more wounds. Let's take it 2, it'll kill him.
Okay. Okay. So that'll be the end of the charge phase.
Yes, sir.
What we will do is Kragnos is going to roar the Thunderer unit on the left. So to his left. Over there, yep. He won't.
Okay.
And then the Frost Lord's going to stop. He won't. Wow. Okay. Well, that worked. So we'll go to the top of the combat phase. I think Kragnos has a better chance of living. So the Frost Lord is going to go first. He's going to spend a command point for his War Scroll command ability, which is to have him fight at his top bracket.
Sure.
So I'll have 1 command point left.
Alright, so the Choking Thug.
Gives him -1 to hit.
Yeah, will come into play, and that will be on both of them.
Okay. The Chemist didn't have the thing?
Chemist does have that, but
So does somebody else.
The Fumigator in here.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
I remember what the Chemist one's called.
Got it. All right. So -1 to hit. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do Frost Spear. It'll be 4s and 3s.
Okay.
This is with the -1s, 4s.
Yep, and these are targeting who, I'm sorry?
This will all be into the Thunderer unit.
Okay.
So 4 attacks, 4s and 3s. 2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
Probably should all out defense one of these. No, it's fine. I'll do that one.
Okay.
I don't think it's better, but you said how many?
1 and -1.
4 up, so 5 up. Saved.
Cool. 3 gulping or 3 punches and kicks. 1 hit. No wounds.
Okay.
6 attacks on his rock hard horns. He is initially +1, so he'll be back to his base. So he'll be at 4s and 3s.
Okay.
2 at -2.
2 at -2. These will go 4s to 5s to 6s.
Oh my
Save.
god. D6 attacks.
Big time.
1. Nothing. That's
Nada?
it. Not a thing. We didn't do anything.
Whoa.
That's terrible.
That's good for me.
Yep.
Okay.
That makes up for the shooting phase.
Yeah, a little bit. That -1 to hit, I think, was pretty worthwhile.
Mhm.
I wasn't really paying attention. So the thing I'm looking out for right now is Kragnos not getting to that 3-inch to swing into the boat again.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to activate this unit again.
Okay.
And that way he can't go any further in.
Yep.
So I'm just going to dive up into here.
All right.
They're not the best unit in the game at melee.
Yeah.
Who would figure? But there's this little bird thing on the one guy's shoulder.
Do you still get the +1 attack for being within 3?
I have to check. I don't think I do.
Or is that just shooting?
Yeah, I think it's just shooting. So he'll be pocketed in there, and then he'll have the wound on the end. He'll have to keep coherency there. So,
Okay.
3 into Kragnos, maybe?
Okay.
Forget it. I'll put everything here if I can. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with them being in that corner there.
The Galatian veterans?
They're not.
Okay.
So he'll be out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total. So let's start with the drill bill, which makes D3 attacks. And then again, these are into the stone.
Okay.
For 3 attacks, these will be 4s and 4s, and then checking on the attack characteristic. It's just missile weapons. 4s and 4s. None.
Okay.
Okay, and then gun butts for 1 attack apiece at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total.
Okay.
These are all into the stone.
Yeah, you're going to be able to attack Kragnos with at least 1. You might as well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
3. And 2 saves on him.
No run?
No runs.
3 up. Save them both.
And then 1 into Kragnos. Missed.
Okay. Kragnos.
Yes, sir.
We're going to put all of the maces into the one on the left that we tried to roar and didn't work. And then we are going to put everything else into the one on the right. So I'm going to spend my last command point for all-out attack to get me back to my normal.
Yeah, and then I will all-out defense, I guess.
Which unit?
Man, so I'll have the turn. I'm going to all-out defense this unit.
Okay.
I don't think the mace is worthwhile.
Yeah.
And,
At -3, it's kind of rough because that'll bring you back to a 6-up save.
yeah, which I'm just not interested in.
Yeah. So
Do
6
your damage.
6 attacks on the mace.
Yeah.
3s and 2s. Oh boy. 3 hits.
Hey, all right.
3 wounds -3.
So straight through for 4 apiece, yeah?
Yeah, 12 damage.
So
That's 6 guys.
2, 3, 4, 5, and keep coherency. No, I won't.
When they're under 5, it's only 1
Yeah, I
lower.
know, but I don't. Yeah, I will. I will if I do that. So there's 6.
Okay. And then the rest into the other one.
No, it's a pilot, so it doesn't matter.
So 3 Tuskbreaker into the unit on the right, which is 3s and 2s. 1 at -2.
So these will be. No, I didn't.
That's a 6. That's +1, so
was
it's a
gonna-
5.
Yeah. 5. Philip.
That's 3. Tuskbreaker's D3 damage, so 1 at D3 for 3 damage.
4 damage.
3.
3 damage. Okay, so I didn't have a ward. I don't know why. So
Okay.
1 and an additional guy. Let's pull the rifle. There. No, I'm not going to keep coherency. I need you. And this is not the best. Just do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Figure it out.
And then we will do the it's 5 attacks from the Hooves of Rack and Ruin, 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
2 hits. 2 wounds -1.
So back to 4s. So yeah.
Same both?
4s. Nice.
That's it.
Okay.
That's Kragnos.
Can this guy reach? He probably cannot reach. Maybe.
I'm done fighting, so you get to pretty much do whatever you want.
You can reach. Yeah, I think you can reach. He's gonna go right there. And then he's gonna swing into that guy.
Okay.
So with 3 attacks at 3s and 2s. And 2s. 2 rend D3.
2 rend each.
Yeah.
So that'll take him to a 5. Save none.
And D3.
4. 5 ups. Save 2, take 2, he dead.
They did it.
Yep.
Okay, and then these guys will pile in and do their gun butts.
Okay.
It's going to be 4s and 4s. And 4s. No.
Okay. And that's it. Kragnos took no damage, so there's no bellows. That's the end of combat. I'm going to score another 5 points.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to... They don't have their gold. I'm going to auto pass their battle shock there, I think.
Okay.
And then I will have lost 2 on this unit.
Okay. So on a 6, 1 more roll run.
Yeah, and with their honor bearer, I can re-roll a battle shock test.
Okay.
So
Good.
4, 5, 6.
And they're bravery 7, so we're good.
Okay.
All right. So end of the turn, I'll score 5 points for hold 1, hold 2 of more in my battle tactic. And then that's it.
Okay. I think I can still heal it. Okay.
All right. So it'll be the top or bottom of 3, which will be Kyle's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to pick a battle tactic this turn. You're just counting as 2 models on that, right?
He does count as 2 models, yes.
So I can do a gaining momentum potentially.
Okay.
And then I can do a against the odds. Not being contested by a Glatin veteran, which he will not be.
Right.
So I'll do against the odds because I think I can just move into it.
Okay. Yeah, because you just have to get within 6.
Yeah, and when I decide to run, I just go automatically. I'll get 10. So
Yeah, you can
I'm
get
just
wherever
gonna
you
do
want to be.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, against the odds.
All right.
Okay. Let's get a command point. My general's dead. So I can roll for a command point. You have 1 or no?
I used all of mine, but I get 1 back. So I will have 1.
I'll roll for a command point.
Okay.
With 2 up, so we'll
Yep.
get it here. I will get it.
All right. I'm going to... You got a lot of shooting. I'm going to find a Styro Kragnos.
Sure. Okay. So this will heal, so it will go to 6 from itself. The Endrin Master inside will do... D3.
Ooh, boy.
So it's taken 3. And then I have to check if it's within 6.
Sorry about that. I think we're having a couple technical difficulties, but how many wounds has the Ironclad taken now?
Ironclad has taken 3 total now.
After all the healing? Okay. So we're still in Kyle's movement phase, or we're going into your movement phase?
We're going to go into my movement phase.
Do you have any other hero phase actions?
I do not.
Okay, so we'll show you where it is after movement. And we're back after movement. Kyle has shifted some things around. The tide that is the Kharadron Overlords is coming for Kragnos. We're on Finest Hour with 1 command point. We're going to see if we can hold out. But I think Kyle and I both agree if he kills Kragnos here, we're going to have a pretty far uphill battle to go with the rest of the game for me. So
We'll try it.
here we go.
Okay. Let's start with the small unit. They're going to shoot into Kragnos.
Okay, do they have any special weapons still?
They do. That's all they are now.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then 1 rifle, which is the 4 shot. So it'll be 5 shot out of the rifle and 4 shots out of the cannons.
All right, we are going to all-out defense because we need to ignore all the rend. So Kragnos will be 2 up, ignoring 2 rend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so cannons on 4s and 2s.
Oh,
Okay.
that was big.
2s. Okay.
4.
4 of them.
Had 2 up.
Yep.
And what's the damage on these?
D3.
That's 3 saves. 1d3.
D3. Huh, 1.
He will take it.
Okay.
So he will bellow at the end of this phase.
And then we will do this unit, and they're going to put all their shots into him. So we still have the full mix.
Okay.
Yeah. We are down a cannon.
All right.
So this one will make 2, and then again, we are within 3, so I'll get all of my
5
attacks.
deck sweepers each.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will be the cannon.
Okay.
At 4s, and I'll all out this. Why not? Gotta get some shots.
You do have your triumph left.
Yes. So yeah, we'll triumph too.
So you still have a command point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, no, because triumph's wounds. I'm all out attacking, and then I'll triumph.
Oh, okay. So you're
I'll
+1
use
both.
my actual army triumph.
Okay. Got it.
So because they don't have their gold anymore.
Got it.
So +1 to both. Yeah, that's fine. So the cannon, 2s and 1s really. So I'm sorry, 3s, but they'll both
Wow.
hit. And 2s, 1.
Save it.
Okay. And then we will do the deck sweepers, which will make 5 shots apiece now. At 3s and 3s. 4.
2 ups. Save them all.
Okay. The fumigator will make 4 shots at 2s and 2s. 2s. 1 rend. You don't care though.
Save 2.
1 damage.
Okay. Oop. Takes it.
Okay. The mortar will make 2 shots at 3s and 2s. 1. No runs.
Save it.
Okay. And then we just have the rifles, which are 2 rifles.
Okay.
So 1 being the champion, make 5, and then the other one at 3.
Okay.
2s and 3s.
That's good.
Okay. And 3s. 5.
2 up. Oop. Save them all.
Okay. I guess this guy.
Okay. Everything's into Kragnos, right?
Yes, sir.
We're not going anywhere else? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
I think I have to kill him. So.
Yeah.
That's the Engine Master in suit. So, we'll spend his gold.
Okay. +1 to wound.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's the 1 gold spent per phase.
Mm-hmm.
He will have 1 Aether Cannon at 3s and 2s. Missed. 6.
Does the Ironclad still have its gold?
It does.
Oh, wow. Okay.
6 3s and 2s on these. 4.
Save them all.
And then 1 more shot. 3s and 2s. Missed.
Okay.
Gonna
Ironclad.
be Ironclad.
Yep.
See if he can handle the business. I don't know though. I think it's a matter of just shots. So he's going to do a shrapnel cannon at 6, 3s and 3s. 5.
Takes 1.
That's 2 damage.
Okay. Takes 2.
Okay. The torpedoes will be 4 at 4s and 3s.
Cock dice.
And 3s. 1.
Save it.
Okay, and then 8 carbines.
This is the most nerve-wracking thing. Like, this is the first time I've ever played Kharadron, and this, like, the shooting phase is the scariest thing I've ever seen. There's so many friggin' dice.
3s and 3s on these.
Okay.
Not great.
Whoa.
And 3s. 2.
Save 1.
2 damage.
Save 1. 3 damage.
Left?
3 left. Is at the end of your shooting phase.
It is.
All right. So I've taken 15 wounds, which I believe makes the bellow on a 3-up.
I can do it. I can kill him.
It is 3-ups.
I can kill him.
Small unit of Thunderers.
Yes, sir.
No. Big unit. No. Hero. Yes. 4. 2.
Okay.
Into the Ironclad. Yes. 4. 2.
Taking 5.
Okay.
Okay, I can still do it.
Oh,
I
man.
can still do it.
And I can't do anything. I'm still +1 to save, and you're not that great in combat.
I know.
So that's okay. That's
Still do
okay.
it.
Well, you can. It's only
Okay.
3 wounds, and I'm notorious for 1s. So,
I can still do it.
yep.
All right, so let's start with some charges.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to charge the Engine Master. Nice 10.
Okay. How many wounds does he have left?
6 left. He's got
Okay.
8.
He's 8 wounds.
His
Okay.
profile. Let me double check that though.
Got it.
Yes, he has 8.
Got it.
So 6 remaining.
Do you have any command points left?
No.
Okay.
So we'll go right here.
All right.
Take his wounds with him.
Okay.
And then the boat itself.
All right. Does it have anything on the charge for being a fat boy?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, my fat boys do stuff. I just wondered.
No. Okay. I'm in charge. Let's see what I need. 5 maybe? 4? 4? 4.
All right, 4 will do it.
Okay, so he's going to have to squeeze to right there.
All right. And
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Okay.
I'm going to roar at the large unit of Thunderers. I don't.
No.
Okay. I haven't done that.
Okay, so
About
the
once.
start of combat,
Yep.
bomb racks are going to happen. On a 4-up, he'll take D3. I am +1, so because my wound profile, this degrades. So on 3-up. Big 3. Okay, so with that, then I have to activate the Engine Master.
Okay.
So he makes 3 attacks with his saw at 3s and 2s.
Okay.
And 2s. 2 rend.
2 rend. 2 rend? Okay, so I'm +1 for Finest Hour. So it's going to be a 3-up. Save none. Oh, no. No.
4.
4 damage. So I need to save 1 of these. 2 of these.
2 of them.
Kragnos is going to die. 1 cock dice.
Cock dice.
No, he's dead.
We got him.
All right. Okay.
He's still my beating heart.
So we'll get your battle tactic.
yeah.
Right?
Because I just had to stand on that objective.
Okay.
With,
So, battle tactic,
yeah.
which will take you to 6 points.
2. Control the objective. Hold it. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay, so 6. And then we see what priority looks like.
Yeah.
You don't have any battle shock.
Battle round 4.
Okay.
Only one with the gold.
So movement, we're going to run this unit of Frost Sabers in the back. They're going to go 3 on top of their 9, so that's 12. Then this guy is going to run. He's going to go 4, top of his 9, 13, that. And then these guys are going to run.
Play that
Okay.
from the command point.
Nice 6. Let's go, boys.
Okay. And then the Frost Saber over there are going to run. Take 6. I'm just going to go back here. Okay. Then we'll go to shooting. Shooting 1 shot. Misses. Okay. We'll go to charges.
Yes, sir.
7.
You know what's about to happen.
I know, but I get to roll 7 dice first. One. Kill him. Go ahead.
I'm going to unleash with the bow.
Yep, 6 wounds. Get it. -1 hit.
Okay. So, we'll do the shrapnel cannon. 6 shots. It's not shoot with one of its missiles.
It's everything.
Every
Yeah.
missile?
Yeah, it's all,
I guess I've
every
never
profile.
encountered it with multiple missiles.
Yeah, it's all profiles.
That's cool.
-1 to hit.
So this will be 4s and 3s. Okay, that's a good start. And 3s. 2 at 1 rend, 2 damage.
Saves neither, so he takes 4.
And then the torpedoes is 4 shots. And these will be at 5s and 3s. None. And then 8 carbines at 3s, so now 4s and 3s. 8. So 4s
Oh, God. He dead.
and 3s. Yeah, I think it's a wrap for him.
How many?
5, 7.
7 at what?
7 at 1 rend.
So those are 6-ups.
Here we should turn this so it's thematic.
Yeah. I saved 1. He's dead. Okay, so I don't get my battle tactic. That's the end of the turn because I literally have nothing else.
I do have a battle shock there.
Oh, what's their bravery?
6.
So they can lose 1 more.
Yeah.
They don't. Okay. Okay, so we'll go with... so here is where we encounter the problem. I'm out of heroes. So I don't get a heroic action anymore.
Correct.
So we can kind of talk it out a little bit. So we'll go to the end of my turn. I will score 3 points. Hold 1, hold 2.
It's not that. It's 1 for yours. It's 2 for the middle point.
Oh, then
It's
I've been
an
counting this
additional one
wrong.
if you scored it.
I've been scoring this
It's very
incorrect.
similar.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
But it's an additional point if you scored it with a Glatten veteran.
Do I get any extra for yours?
4 points.
Okay, so I held that for 2 turns.
Yeah.
So that's 8.
Yep.
I've held this for 3 turns, or
So
2 turns.
Yeah, that's worth 2.
So that's another 4. So that's 12, 13, 14. And then 2 battle tactics.
Yeah. Which is 2 points apiece.
So that's 18 total.
Yeah.
So 18 to your 6. Okay. So we're caught up. My bad.
Okay. And then into my turn 3, right?
Yes. So we can talk about that. You're taking this objective back for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think I load up the 7 guys back into the boat.
Right.
And then
So you're going to get 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Plus your battle tactic,
you're right.
which is what is your
I can do like I can do a out muscle.
Mm-hmm.
If you have Latin veteran contesting. Oh no, it has to be marked as approved ground. I take that back.
Okay.
I could probably do a desecrate with a fly high over there.
Yeah. Okay.
So that would be turn 3 for me.
Okay. So
this
that'll
one's
take you.
mine is out. Barge through enemy lines would be the follow
3,
up.
4, 5. Takes you to 11. So let's roll 1 priority for turn 5.
Sure.
Or I guess turn 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I got a 1.
Me too.
And
So
I win
tie goes
ties.
to you.
So I take it.
Yeah.
And I'll get.
What would you score?
I can't score a battle tactic. I don't think I have it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so either. 2 in my zone would be tough.
Yeah.
Because
that'll be dead.
And maybe even that one.
Yeah. So let's just say these are dead. So I have 1 unit left.
Yeah.
So then I can't score. Barge. I can't score any battle tactics.
Yeah.
Okay. So I literally can only score objectives. So I'll still hold this one.
Right. Should
So.
be worth 1 point.
Let me see if they run well. They don't, or I wouldn't get a command point or a heroic action. So they'll go up here and then they die. So I'll score 1 point extra. So I'll be at 19, and that'll be all the points that I can score because I didn't kill your battle line.
Yeah, and then so what I can do is I can do desecrate as 1 turn. So let's say that was my turn 3.
It'd be 21 because I get 1 extra point for taking control of it, right?
Yeah, but it's only when you take control with the veteran.
So I did that in the middle.
Yeah.
So I'd be at 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably messing something up. But
I would say 20 is about right.
yeah, I would say you're probably spot on, or very close. Anyways.
Yeah, at least pretty close.
Can't do that. This one, mine is out. So barge would be a turn.
Which you could get just by getting out of the boat.
I think I can get it by not getting out of the boat.
Oh, that's true, because they're in the boat and they're
Yeah.
units. Yeah, okay, so we'll give you that one.
Potentially, but regardless, I can still get out of the boat with 1 dude or something, right? With the hero
Yeah.
that's in there.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Gaining momentum would have been to kill a unit, so I would have all 3.
Okay, so I've given you 2 more battle tactics.
Should be 3.
Okay, so that'll take you to 17
So hold on.
without the objectives.
So my turn 3, I got to what?
5, you got to 11.
Okay.
Plus all of your battle tactics take you to 17. Plus all of the objectives for 1 turn.
So that'll be a bonus
1
point, and then that's 10. So that will be turn 4, and then turn 5.
Right.
If I go 10, I'll score that. So I'll get 2 bonus points extra.
Okay. So at
Just
that,
going forward.
just at that, 18, 19,
Yeah.
plus you get 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So,
Even without scoring that 1 turn.
didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I have, 25 to 20.
Yeah.
What's yours is,
I think it's
put 1 in the
something-
middle.
Yeah, but I think it has to be a glass.
It does.
So that
So you have
unit
to
would
just,
ran away.
yeah. So you wouldn't get your grand strategy. So we'd be at 25 to 20 at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Good game. Thought I had you for a minute.
Yeah, it was close. I
It
think
was-
that -1 to hit there.
Yeah.
Was really the key.
Yeah, if I would have had more wounds on the Frost Lord and been able to all out attack
Yeah.
instead, or no, because I would still all out attack Kragnos. Yeah, that was it. That -1 to hit is gross.
But he fought on his top profile in that. But
Yeah,
was
but
still
it doesn't
a
matter because it
-1.
puts me to 4s.
Yeah.
You know, like they hit
Stuff.
base 3s. So I'm hoping in the new book they get a little bit of a bump for that. But I mean, like the Mornfang got a bump. All of the Foot Boys got a bump.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of stuff that they've leaked that they've put out, GW's put out that seem great. So really happy with how we performed today. Definitely did not plan on that much shooting. Oh man, was that shooting phase ridiculous.
Yeah, it just goes and goes, right? But
Yeah.
I don't do anything else. So I don't know, it's a nice little army. So I used to run this Thunderer block as a 20 block.
Oh wow, that's a lot of weapons.
And I used to just kill whatever I looked at. But now I have to think about how they're going to get their all-out attacks and their Aether Gold. Because it was just like, okay.
Together, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, I thought I had you, but we're still searching for win number 1. And
For the W.
that's right. So Kyle, for everybody watching, Kyle goes through starter games with most of the people that join the Detroit Warhammer Club, which is where we're at we're at Gatekeeper Games in Berkeley, Michigan, and I remain the only person he's ever beaten in their starter game.
To your credit, though, you had the choice to not lose with
I'm pretty sure we
Bombardier.
remember how that exchange went differently.
The Bombardier was like, I asked you if you wanted to blow yourself up or win the game, and you decided to potentially blow yourself up.
So we did not. We talked about grand strategy at the beginning of the game, and at the end of the game, and in between, I blew up the last wizard that I had in prize sorcery was my grand strategy.
Yeah.
I
did tell you when you were going to do that.
You did, but I think we remember that exchange a little bit differently because I was like, I don't know, and you were like, it's so much more fun.
I might have pushed your hand a little.
And we agreed that it was much more fun, so we kept doing it. But yeah, so we did the thing, and we will see you guys on the next battle report. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Be on the lookout for another live battle report where I hope I get another shot at Kyle or at somebody else with these Beastclaw because the new book is going to be ridiculous. And yeah, we'll see you next time. So enjoy and keep playing.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more AOS content.